Last week, we started our basement makeover. We painted our accent wall, organized our space, and we designed the room setup. This week, we're finishing up the accent wall, organizing some more, and finally giving the blank wall some sporty life. Stay tuned to see our space and stick along for more as we're going to continue our basement makeover for the next couple of months.
I have my 4 wood pieces right here. I went ahead and labeled everything. So I have 4 pieces of 36-inch boards, 2 pieces of 48-inch boards, 1 32-inch, 6 pieces of 24-inch boards, and then 2 pieces of 12-inch boards. And then I have some scrap pieces that range from like 24 and a quarter, 18 inches, and such and so forth, or whatever. I need to go ahead and cut these down so we can have all of the 36-inch pieces. Now, if I had my miter saw blade already, I would go ahead and just slice this down, but we're working with what we got. And what we got right now is my circular saw. So I'm gonna cut each piece with my circular saw. I am back. I'm scooching because my camera, I need to adjust. I cut all my boards. So I have my 48-inch pieces right here. These are all my 24s. My 12s are right there. I actually have 3 boards of 18 that I could probably use. So I'm probably going to incorporate the 18 inches in there too, because they're all consistent pieces. And then I have 4 of my 36 or 38, whatever number I said before, over there. I have all the pieces for the wall. What I will do is I'm gonna go up and eat dinner and make dinner, and then I'll come back down here and sand all of these down, maybe stain them today. I might have time to stain them today, and then I will let them dry overnight and then start putting this up tomorrow. One thing I just noticed, and do not come for me, okay? So I want to show you guys, I do make mistakes during these projects, and I want to be real with y'all too of like what I do. So when I was painting the wall, I left this, like I had just come back from hiking and literally went from hiking to painting a wall. I was exhausted and wasn't thinking and let my brush with the roller touch the wall. So I have to, repaint this. But that's not all. I also did it to the ceiling. So I have to ask Ryan to do the one on the ceiling, but I can definitely repaint this. We do have the wall color with us. So luckily it was like a 50-gallon bucket, so we have more than enough of the paint for me to fix my mistake. I also want to show you guys some stuff that I got from IKEA for the room. So I got this Hofsta photo frame, and that's for the Ravens poster that we have, because we are a Baltimore Ravens household, so we support Baltimore Ravens and as well as the Baltimore Orioles. We also got this blackout curtain. So it is white. I was hoping that IKEA was going to have this in black, but they had it in this like navy blue color. And I'm not opposed to the color, but it's not, you know, I feel like for the vibe of the room, it was just all wrong. So I was like, well, white it is. So I really love this blackout shade. It's called the Verathane, and it was about $35, I think $35 or $36.99, and that's gonna go for that window right there. So it will finally not be so bright in here when you're like down here. So I got the photo frame that. I also got some other things from Amazon that are coming in the mail. So Ryan has like these, oh, this is an actual MLB. Oh, it's an MLB baseball. I didn't even realize this. This is probably from when he got it at the Orioles game or something. I don't know. But okay, so he has a baseball and I got a baseball stand for that. I'm going to show you in the screen what that looks like. It's coming in the mail, I think today, or it's coming tomorrow. So you guys will be able to see that. And he has this Cal Ripken Jr. mini baseball bat. So that I really want to hang for him as well. We also got some he got this bobblehead, Carl Ripken Jr. at a Orioles game that he went to. But when I went to my first Orioles game, they were giving out Rutschman bobbleheads. So he has one that's opened in his office. This one is closed just in case that like gets high in value and we have like a really valuable bobblehead. So that one's staying in the box. The one that we kept upstairs, because we got two, I got one for me, one for Ryan. The other one is out of the box. And then we also have our Ravens football. So that's gonna be on display. And then we also have, Ryan has this Orioles t-shirt he wants to frame up and put on the wall. And then he has one of the Ravens jerseys he has, Ray Lewis. He's really big Ray Lewis fan, so we have that for him. And his Maryland jersey. Big Maryland fans in here as well. So we have those three things to put up on our wall. And he also has this other, when he went to his first Ravens game. So we have a lot to put up, and I just saw a spider after, ugh! I hate spiders. Oh God. Okay.
Where you been and where you hiding? I know you're lying. Don't you try it.
At this point, Ryan and I already sanded down all the pieces of wood, and it took a lot less time than I had, expected it to be. Honestly, it was because if Ryan didn't help me, I would have been sanding still at this point, but definitely having another person with these projects is very, very helpful, and he's always so helpful and helping me get everything together so I could finish these projects in time to put out these videos.
You're telling me I should go places. You're telling me that I'm too lazy. You are the one that is going crazy. Yeah. 'Cause you can't even hold your own, but you always know what's wrong with everyone else. How is that? You gonna have to call your friends. Tell them that you're gonna be late. 'Cause I'ma need you to explain. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying.
It is Thursday. I just got off of work, so I'm finally going to be able to work on this wall. I got my brad nailer. I got my collated nails. I've laid out my wood pieces. Let's get this feature wall done.
Y'all, I am so afraid of heights, and I dreaded this part of the project. Climbing on this ladder is not my favorite thing to do. I don't like ladders, but the job needed to get done. I tried to convince Ryan to get on the ladder and nail these for me, but he was like, I believe in you. But I secretly think he just wanted me to do it so he didn't have to.
Started putting the pieces up as you see, and I'm really liking what it's looking like so far. So I'm using this extra spare piece as my spacers, because I want each piece to be that far away from the other board. I think when all of it goes up, it's gonna look really, really nice, especially against the black. And I've been climbing up this ladder. It's so scary being up there and just being at the top. Like I feel like I'm about to fall. So I'm going to take a quick break. My anxiety is on high being on this ladder. And I'm probably gonna have my special helper come downstairs and help me, at least with giving, I guess, just helping me in some way. Probably getting on the ladder for me, so.
But you're not letting me get through to you. If you let your guard down, baby, this is what I'll do. I'll do. Come on, baby. Love you, I will love you, I will love you like a queen. I'm willing to take you to a place you've never been. Love you, I will love you, I will love you like a queen. I would love to take you to a place you've never been. What is trouble in your mind?
I finally put the wood up on the wall, so it's looking exactly how I want it to look. And if you guys see the entire wall, and I'm probably showing you a footage right now of what it looks like, on the sides of the wall we're gonna have pictures of, like, I think movie posters, or we're gonna have like some type of scenery, maybe mountains, something very like masculine. But right now I wanted to show you guys this hack that I actually saw on Reddit. So for my Reddit people, I wish I remembered who was the original poster. So if I come across that post, I'm gonna put that person in the description box of who, you know, did this hack. As I mentioned, I think in some previous clips, Ryan has a lot of like sports jerseys, sports t-shirts, and we're going to be hanging 3 of them. And one of them is a Cal Ripken t-shirt and Ravens jersey and a University of Maryland jersey. And this hack was like a very affordable way of putting the jerseys and everything in IKEA Ribba frames. What the guy did, which was genius, so he took the t-shirt or whatever of what he wanted to frame, and then he took the mat that comes within the frame and he put it, he or she, I'm like saying he, could be a woman, this person put the mat in the shirt. Oop, fail. So he did this with the t-shirt on the frame, so it gives it some type of like, thank you, structure. See, that's why I always have my handy helper down here with me. He folded what doesn't need to be shown. Like if this had like, you know, some type of emblem on the sleeve, I would fold it back to the other side of, you know, for it to be displayed. But this way I'm going to fold that in and then fold the bottom piece in.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want, dressed in a gown.
This is what it looks like. Isn't that cool? Person who came up with this hack on Reddit, thank you. You just saved me so much money. This Ribba frame is a 16 by 20 and it cost about, I believe it was either $17.99 or it was $19.99 at IKEA. And I'll put the frames in the description box and everything that I use, so you guys could do the same thing with your jerseys.
Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no. Living in my dreams all night. Living in my dreams all night. Living in my
Now, I definitely struggled a bit when it came to the jersey and trying to make sure that the sleeves were straight on the front part, and I definitely had to like undo it and, you know, take everything out, reposition it, flatten it out again just to make it look nice. So this is definitely not a straightforward and easy process. It definitely takes some, you know, patience and reconfiguring and everything like that, but once you get it, it looks good. And see right here, I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, that does not look good, and I had to redo it, everything.
Don't mistake this girl for being me, 'cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. 'Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Living in my dreams, 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 I see you watching me when we're with our friends. It's definitely something in the air. So let's take it from there, 'cause I know you want it. Afraid to let it show. And I know you need it. Why don't we let it grow, grow, grow? I think it's time we stop tipping on our toes. What's holding you back now, sugar? 'Cause I don't know, I sure know you want it. Afraid to let it show. And I know you need it. Why don't we let it grow? Why don't we let it, why don't we let it grow, 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 grow?
hanging up the finished jerseys was kind of challenging. Again, I never do these things. Ryan always hangs up all the things on the wall because he's just good at it. And, you know, this was one of those things where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to do it and, you know, see if I can be good at this, but it just wasn't in my wheelhouse. And you'll see that he comes downstairs and fixes my mess, and you may not be able to see it on camera, but it was off by like 1/4 of an inch. Like one jersey was like 1/4 of an inch taller than the other, and I'm just grateful that he is just always so willing to just step in and help me when I'm just like feeling frustrated and not knowing like where the problem is.
But I keep everybody at a distance. If I build it, will y'all really come? About all these panties, but I really don't wear none. I like boys and I like girls, but I love my baby. Some may judge, but Emmanuel is still God within me. Yeah. I don't drink liquor, but it's something about a champagne toast. Still can't swim, but I sure could float.
As we head towards the end of this video, I just want to thank you guys again for tuning in today. And I know some of you all love to watch YouTube videos and just have background music playing as you're doing other things. So I will now sign off and let you guys just keep watching the video and just keep on vibing. And I'll see you guys next week.
Are we lost? Are we not? Are we real? Are we turning to dust? Do you feel what I feel? Have we changed so damn much? Can we heal? You're not saying the word. Oh, it feels so unreal. We lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. With us, nothing moves forward. It just stays the same. The same, right? I've been thinking about you. If you think about me, are we thinking
You've made it to the end, and I've showed you everything, what we've done so far to this basement. So we've added this feature wall, we worked on putting the shelves up and putting all of the memorabilia that we do have up on the shelves, on the wall. We finally framed those jerseys, we reconfigured the room, and there's so much more that we still have to do. There's so much more things we have to put on the walls, and so many, we have to bring furniture down here and everything like that. But for right now, I think we're at a good spot, and we vacuumed and everything like that. So as I mentioned before, the basement makeover is something that's going to come with time. So you'll see more updates along as we go, because it's something that we just cannot achieve in 2 weeks. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. I am so grateful for all the new subscribers that I've gained in the past month. I am astonished. So keep sharing it with your family and friends and help me continue to grow and showcase my talent to so many other people. And stay healthy, stay kind, and stay groovy. And I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.
Isn't even nice. You wasted all your time. You didn't even like him in real life. Real life. Talking about that real life. Holding on 'cause it just feels so nice.